Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. Even though the update came out, there was a little thing that I may or may not have forgotten about, and maybe I did forget about it, but maybe I didn't because I was focused on other events that were happening in my life and also in the game. But we're going to be talking about treasure trials. Now, before we enter this new one, the ongoing new treasure cup, let me get my reward for this one real quick, because I basically got nearly 500 million points. And because of that, I got 500 crystals and also 8 extra treasure buff incantation ticket things. Because I got into top 50, which is actually pretty impressive. But, with that being said, we can now open the new ongoing treasure cup. The Time Rend Scissors Treasure Trial. So let's give this a gander because there was a solid amount of time to do this. As you can see, if we go back, Time Rend Scissors ends in 21 days. We still got a solid amount of time. And see how some buffs are looking at. Okay, well, people got them at level 10. Now, they have the slingshot at level 7, but they're, the Fleming Moonlight Compass thing at level 3, which is odd because I don't think I have the slingshot level. No, wait, I do, because, main story, it gives you these slingshot treasures, and they can really help you buff them up. But I only have this at level 4. As you remember, if you have the treasure at, like, the specific level, then what's going to happen is that since I have a level 4, it'll give you 40 extra energy. But if I had it at level 12, then it would give me plus 120 free energy. And people are doing this at level 10, so they get an extra 100. So right now, I'd only be doing this at level 4. Which, it's not the worst, but, like, I could definitely be doing better. And if we look at rankings, okay, honestly, not much has changed, except for instead of having the actual slingshot, people have the orb, the electrified orb thing. Now, they still stack up at level 7, so I can actually easily change these. Let's go up here and get myself the quick compass, which luckily I have maxed out already, but just equals out to 7. And the orb, I only have at level 7, but that's fine, because that's the same as basically equivalent to level 12. So, I really don't think there's much else to talk about here. Nothing really special. You're going to be running with string gummy cooking specifically, and the smile detector, their pets. There's also this little event where, hey, if you want to, you could spend money, and if you spent, like, this whole package, but that's only if you reach level 12 with the treasure first, and, you would get 5,000 crystals, I guess, because of it. And also, if you actually, got the package and stuff, it would actually give you extra savings for the piggy bank jar. But now is not the now is not the time to talk about that. Now is the time to talk while running with Shotgun Cookie, basically. Starting off with a fresh 0 points, and now we're gonna make this change. There are more important things here than myself. Of course there is. Oh, so are we... Okay, I thought we'd be running in a level that's equivalent to String Gummy Cookies trial, but it looks like we're in, it sounds like we're in the music for Croissant Cookies trial. No, this definitely looks like Croissant Cookies trial. Were those things shaped like croissants? Unless it's this like, what? Do they okay, they magnetized towards me. I didn't have to do a risky jump right there. But okay. I was gonna say, unless if it's one of those things where it, like, phases into new trials. Like, it's gonna be croissants first, then it's gonna be timekeepers, then it's gonna be string gummies, and then it's just gonna evolve from there. But I don't know. However, I'm actually not doing the worst so far. But then again, this trial is just starting, and I'm already running significantly low on energy, which I know it's like, I'm not even at halfway yet, probably. But it's going to run down fast, but... Now my problem has been answered, because you gave me the plumbing potion. Thank you. Okay, jump up and get that. Jump up and... Oh. Wait, do I not... Oh, there's no magic candy. So I can't shoot while jumping. Okay, I guess that's a detail I need to take into consideration, too, because that could have gave me extra points. But, I mean, I could still manage. That's just technically less stress that I have to deal with. Okay, crouch and get those. Nice. I keep wanting to call sliding crouching. Oh, please get it. Okay, good. The moment that I hop out of this bonus time, I'm immediately going to get bombarded by a giant clock robot, and life is just going to be pain I hate. If anyone gets that reference, you're a legend. It's not from me, it's from a streamer, but anyway. Get me out of here from the puking. You know, it's odd, because I usually have it set to, like, the Cookie Run Kingdom jelly set, and I think for specific cookies, they have, like, specific jelly shapes, like, show. But how come of all the cookies, they made, like, the super serious time-traveling, like, Terminator cookie have like the puke rainbow like bear jelly. It's just odd. Okay, now we're in more familiar territory with something that looks like String Gummy Cookies Trial, which still is playing Croissant Cookies music, but I don't care. Anyway, I mean, this music is genuinely a bop to me, and I love it. I listened to this song for like over an hour, listening to like OST on YouTube. I'm not even joking. Oh, back at this again. We could potentially get gold, which for being at level 4 is actually relatively impressive, but you know me, I gotta get higher. I gotta go above and beyond with the things that I do. Whoa! Oh, thank the Lord! Oh my gosh! I got paranoid because I thought like the moment that I ran out of energy, I was like, the moment that the skill ran out, I was going to run out of energy and just fall to the ground. But I'm glad I was able to pull off like one extra jump just so I could go farther and further and beyond. I think this could be another big potion. Oh my gosh, that's actually, wow, we're getting very far. We made it to Emerald. Oh, this looks like, this is definitely Timekeeper's portion of the trial. I probably could have gotten farther, but I remember how struggling and terrifying Timekeeper Cookies trial was. But even just with the progress that we made, look at this. Look at all the coins. Like, you could spend those coins on the tickets that you need, or the cards that you need for the Save the Future event. But crystals, spirit potions, a bunch of other things, and honestly, I'll take that to the bank with me, but I gotta get higher. Look at all those rewards waiting for me. So, I'm gonna do a little bit of upgrading, not sure how much. I think the only main thing that I really need upgrades is the treasure, which is kind of sucky because that relies heavily on luck of the gacha. Luck of the draw, if you could call it. But, yeah, give me a minute. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest, I may or may not have went a little bit overboard. This is the wrong thing. I may or may not have went a little bit overboard. I didn't need to go all the way to level 12, but I did because I was afraid of getting hit in Timekeeper's trial. Now, like I said, you could do this at just level 10 or even lower for all I know. But I was afraid of getting hit because the moment that I entered Timekeeper's trial, dead. So, I'm gonna see if I can get, it should be possible to get Diamond Rank at this point, but it all depends on me not dying and failing. But hey, guess what? I can get literally everything here, including the 300 crystals. Now, don't get me wrong, it spent me like, what, 10,000 crystals? Don't look at my crystal counter, but also, it's like 1 or 2 treasure invocation tickets, 10 plus 1s, which, to be honest, I actually prefer spending crystals on the treasures because, I don't know why, I just like having to get the mileage up, but yeah, I guess that's just my opinion. Maybe there's people who don't agree. I know there was someone who agreed, but at least when I talked about that at some point in the past. But whatever the case was, we have a lot of energy now, so we should hopefully have this in the bag if I don't mess this up. I just need to remember, at the end of the second portion of this treasure trial, it is going to swap to Timekeeper's trial, and it's going to be a pleb to deal with. And don't get me wrong, Croissant Cookie trial was like a pleb to deal with because of the smoke that you had to land on. But like, that was like more on the verge of just like trial and error, I guess. But still, I'm gonna work hard on this. I'm gonna get that diamond rank, I'm gonna make all you proud. I hope that I make all you proud, at least. Here's hoping. Definitely doing better at this, though. The energy really shows off its work. I'm not saying you have to go ahead and just, like, get diamond rank on this immediately. No. But I will say, get it at some point. You still have, like, a whole month to, like, participate in this trial. So, like, go at your own pace. Because if you don't, then you're probably just gonna be, like, you know, overworking yourself. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, don't do what I just did. Even though I literally just did it on camera to show off. Well, I guess I didn't actually perform it on camera, but I talked about, you know, getting the treasures, like, I got the treasures, basically, and spent a lot of crystals for it, which, meh, at this point, there was really nothing else I could have spent on the crystals other than, like, the new cookie, which that, now that I think about it, that may have been bad. Maybe I should have spent on the new cookie just so I could get more upgrades for the Save the Future event. But I actually can get, like, another tiramisu cookie just by doing, you know, it was like an event where you have to run with tiramisu and also a bunch of other cookies so you can get these jar-related things. I don't know what they're called exactly, but, like, they let you enter a shop, which you spend those jars on. It's kind of like the previous update. I don't think it was immediately the previous update, but it was, the update that had the Island of Memories. There was a shop where you had to collect honey that, actually, no, wait, wasn't there an update with that, with Eggnog Cookie too? where you had to collect stockings. Well, I don't know. I know there was one with Amber Sugar Cookie, where I really hope before that I didn't say tiramisu cookie, but I meant to say Amber Sugar, where you had to collect honey, and you would spend that honey on getting more treasures and more gems and just and more Amber Sugar cookies as well. So you'd be getting like extra loot out of that as well. So it was basically worth it because you'd basically be just getting cookies for what, the price of running? Oh, I thought I could get that gold. Oh, that makes me sad. Okay, now we're in the Timekeeper variant. Be plebing careful, Hyper. Take things at your own pace. It's okay. And, of course, if I lose because of that, I'm gonna be actually offended. No joke, I will actually be offended. Come on, we're in the Ruby rank. Come on, please. Shoot the thing. The bot. The robot. I beg. I just hate how everything is just like, it looks so confusing. Oh, please. Oh, there's no way. Oh my gosh, that one hit was like the thing that pleaded my downfall. You gotta be joking. 8 million points, and because of that one plebbing hit. Now I gotta do the plebbing, reverse my mistake, and frickin' change the time. Got that. Just don't mess up on this next part, because apparently that's where I just always get hit. I'm pretty sure that's also where I got hit last time. Made it. I'm fine. Don't mess up again. There we go. Hoping. Apparently, even if you get, like, you can skim out on 2 treasures. I could have easily done this at 10, but I think I was being greedy and getting 12 just so I could, like, max it up for the future. Which, hey, I guess it's an investment depending if I run with it in, like, Breakout or other things. But, like, it's, I think the reason why you can just run with 10 of this is, like, it doesn't even matter if you, like, get all, like, the jellies to collect. If you get hit once, you lose. Like, there's nothing else to talk about. As you can see, I just got Diamond Rank there. But the difference was that one tiny hit that I took. Heck, I'm pretty sure that there's actually enough energy for me to actually activate the skill one more time, which is a big improvement. Yep, that changed the score. That tiny hit changed the score by the difference of getting to Diamond Rank and also activating the skill once more to get so many more jellies. Literally. Oh, I could have went for that last bear jelly. But, basic moral of the story, do not get hits. You get hit, you lose. It's all over. But, if you don't get hit, you get to treat yourself to Diamond Rank, and you can get all these sweet rewards. Sure, I basically got 1,500 crystals, which I guess, hey, that makes up for me spending a lot of the crystals for incantation cards. And also, yeah, I got another 10+1, which is fine. And what am I in rankings? Top 24! Really? If I keep working at this, then actually I could be in a solid place. Like, look how far that is. Could I potentially get world record? But actually, should I? Imagine me trying that for a video. Oh my gosh, imagine me trying that. I know there's probably a couple things that I could do, because after I was informed of all of this, where treasures are now capped at 7, there's no evocation cards, magic candy is in effect, escape level, cookie affection, and also cheer squad. So I think it is possible, but I really want to try and get into top 100 on this at some point. But I think I gotta stop here. I think just getting to Diamond Rank is enough. And look at this. There's that, and also there's that. So more rewards for this. And to be honest, maybe I could have saved up diary points just so I could buy the treasures in the shop. But whatever, it's still content that I'm giving to you at least. So if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share with your friends for more cookie run content. And sorry about that. If you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? And if you haven't yet, or you want to, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all my notifications on this YouTube channel in the near future. And last but certainly not least, why not check out my merchandise in the description? I'm not forced to buy anything. I'm just saying there might be something interesting in the shop that you might be interested in. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!